Are we almost done with your Kreutzer interviews?
Almost?
Mm-hmm. Well, there are 42.
Yeah.
And are you on 32?
I'm 33.
Oh, okay. It would be nice to finish these guys off because they're invaluable. Okay, how's your A? I like your tattoos.
I was
Are they
bored.
permanent?
No.
Okay. But I would suggest that you put your sleeve up on your bow because it's gonna be a little bit in the way. Keep that sound. Good. Okay, so what we want, can we just let your bow be in the string? That's good. And find right away the two strings. Good. And circle. Good. Okay, so that's what you want here. And when you make your shift, you let the string pop up. Three. Oh, that was really good. Now, can you make your shift slower? 2, 3. 2, 3. And here 2. Good. And now you use the bow. Keep your sound. Good. Much better. Here, you really have to make sure you complete your shift there. It was a little low. And good. Well, that's good. So then we pass. Let me ask you, when you do this, which finger are you thinking of? Bottom or top finger? When you're coming down.
The G.
Yeah, I was thinking of the top finger. You know, the lower string note. So you're here. G. Good. Good. Just that. Good. 2, 3. Good. And find your fifth. Good. Very good. bow. Two, three. Two, three. Two, keep the bow moving. Two. Good. Now here I would just divide the bow in two, two. So down and then up. Good. And here two bows. Because it's like a puzzle. So we're going to go slowly. We're going to first do your, then we're going to make every finger related to the next finger. So the B flat, the F sharp is a half step away. The A is a half step away on the bottom, right? Then I have the octave, F, the tritone, then the C, and then the 1 here. So we'll do the half step from the F. I have to practice it too, but you know. And good. So I have 1, then 4. Good. Just from here, we're gonna play your 4, and then the E is a half step here. Good. The E's a little untuned. Good. That's good. Good. Okay. So we finish here. Then I have to. My hand is closed. Now I have to open for the G sharp and the B. Good. Now I stop and open the hand. Good. Good. So here I have the whole step and the half step. And the whole step. Good. Good. Okay. This you did really well. So you found the C sharp. I find my tritone. Now I'm going to find G to F. Then the half step here. Good. Now then I have to open. Good. You want to really feel the whole step. Good. Now this is a shift. Here's a shift. Good. Good. Okay, that was very good. And you want to find your E, right? And then the tritone. And then the half step. Good. 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 Now, he was a little tricky because it's a B flat. maybe write it in. Good. In B flat, not too low. Good. B natural. Let good. Let. So half step with one. Good. Now shift. This is a shift. Good. Good. Now find your beat. Good. Good. So when you go from here, you have your tritone. I wouldn't take off two. Oh, I have a little sneeze here. Right? Good. Now you're good at F natural. Good. Now, we also know that the half steps here are bigger than you think. So the F is not as low as you think. Good. Good. And shift. Good. So just one little thing here. I'm going to shift on the one. Good. Good. So again, you're going to be more successful if you see how I'm going to slide. No, don't just move the second finger back. That's it. Does that make sense? So it's a logic to these fingerings that I think is really interesting and really useful for you to figure out. So do separate bows and then stop bows and then squares. Okay? So, do as much as you can. When we have two, you can always divide the bow if you need. Okay? Okay, so that's good. And next. And do we have road?
I don't know my book.
Okay, what is your red book there? Is that Fiorillo?
Yeah.
Do we have anything in there?
I have 24, but like I did like the first 3 lines because it's like a bunch of chords.
Okay, well let's try it. Let's get through it. So, if you do the Kreutzer that we just did, and then just make sure we have the road. Do you remember which road you're doing?
The first one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not so hard. So maybe you could bring that next time. Okay, so this is 24, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Good. Okay, so we're always going to take a look at the shift. You see how? I always want to feel the shift. Good. And we're going to let the bow be very centered. And shift. Good. gives you two G. Good. Now we're going from E to G natural. Good. So, we haven't had a lot of experience with fingered octaves, but you're going to go the shift on the one, and then we play the top note with the third finger. Good. Good, and this will be down bow. And you really need to come under. Good, so the G stays the same, right? Keep G in. Down bow, down bow. Okay, wait. So do this. So keep your G. And it's a 10, right? That's it. Okay, so now with tenths, you need to know that this is a major 10th, right? Now I'm going to shift half a step with my 1 and a whole step with my 4. Good. Listen to your first finger. Good. That's it. Your G is a little sharp. Good. And good. Uh-oh, but then when you go from the F, it's just a half step again. Good. Good. That's it. So, let me show you. The hand is usually like this, right? Mm-hmm. So in tenths, do you see how we have to really allow it to spread open inside here? Mm-hmm. So this is closed and this is open. So if I play, let's just play G, B, 1. Good. And use your bow and F sharp. Good. 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 So when I go here, the F sharp is going to be a bigger half step than you think. Good. Good. And next. So then we go. Good. And good. So both these notes are what kind of step between them? Half step, right. So let's do that a Good. E, G. Good. Good. And next one. There we go. Good. That's right. So, and then watch. I have to shift down. Now, by the time I get here, I really have to know that I'm starting with my fourth finger and extending back. You play F sharp. Good. That's right. Good. Good. That's exactly right. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So then when we go on, then you're on F sharp, the top note, you extend back. So these are just the same tense that you just played. So let's see what you can do with this. And then when we're done with the tense, see then, and he did it really well because he's having you extend. You play 4 and extend back, right? F always. Okay? So do a little bit of this every day. And then next week what we'll do, we'll add tense to your scale. Just I don't want to overdo it now. Okay? And should we do Scherzo Tarantella now? Is that a good idea?
Mm-hmm.
Because we want to pull that guy together for whatever concert you're going to be playing it on.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched any recordings of this?
They're all really fast.
They're fat. Well, it is a tarantella. You know, theoretically, the tarantula bites you and you have to dance very quickly. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's the rumor. There is a slow motion video of Heifetz playing this. Did you see that by any chance? That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's tune you up once more. How do you say? Good. Okay. Okay, let's go a little under tempo, and then today we'll try to push up the tempo, okay? Good, okay. Now, what we want, you see how I have to feel that the bow is pushing through the middle of the string. Good. Up. Good. Now, in this tempo, we're going to play this really, really little bow flat right in the string here. Good. Good. before. This is only the first time do we go down to the G, right? So in your memory, just forget it after you've played it, and then all the others are that ending. So I want to go just can we get these guys right in tune. Good. So we're gonna just from the D. It's a little high, the F. Good. Good. Keep that bow right in the string. Good. It's a little bit sharp. Good. Good, good. So from the F, D, A, 4, 1. Good. That was good. So slow practice like that. Let's go a little faster. And keep that sound. Good. That was good. Just for fun. Let's play the F. Can you match all those F's? F, F. Good. That's in tune. Good. Good. Once more. Good. 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 Okay. Now you can add the other note. Down, up. Down. And up, but up. Make sure we have our bottom D. Good. Good, that's good. So here, you have to match the D. Let's just double check our D's. That's a D, it's a little low. Good. Good. here. Good. Okay, next. So we're gonna up. Good. Let the hair be a little flatter. Up. Good. And really little bow. Up. Down. Up. Good. Okay, it's fine. Down. We go from a minor 6 to what? Yeah, so just to be aware, lower F. Good. So again, see, you're going to release the finger. Good. Down, up. Down. Good. And now, I think I would play down, down. Down, down. That's it. Good. Okay. Moving on. And then we'll even try it a lot faster today. And let it sing. Good, and really feel that it's very slidey here. Ooh, good. 2, phrase, 2, 2. And good, good. That was very good. Now here, can you keep the bow a little more in the string? Keep it and up, up, up. Good. And up. Good. And no retouch. Up, up. Keep that sound. Ba, ba. Okay, that's good. So really, that's the only difficulty for you so far. So we're gonna go the G, G, G. Then we're gonna shift on the one. Okay, that's it. That's right. Good. So the logic is what? Shift, extension back, and then I'm in position. Good. And good. Good. And here, if we keep the bow, see, I'm going to keep. I'm really going to pull that string. Yeah, long, good. One. Good. Now, just for the sake of the pianist, you need to really feel the triplet right from there. You know, whatever you do before is fine, but we have to feel the beats there. So let's just go from here. Two. Good. Okay, now go to the top. And yes. And good. Again, let's keep pulling that string. And down, up. Good. Good. Now for me, that's the key note because it changes our tonality, right? We go to E major, E7th chord there. So long. So even feel you can play longer. Yeah, good. Good, good. So 1, 2, 3. Good. And good. Good. Yeah, good. And we'll keep it in one bow. 1. Up. Good. Now let's shift on the 1 to that F. Good. Down, up. And up. Up. Good. Okay, we got a little lost here, so let's go from the and then the major 6, minor 6, major 6, minor 6. Does that make sense? Good. So let's go from that. We can go from good. Do you see where we are? No. Okay. We're just gonna go from here. Good. And slowly 3, 2. Now we shift. Good. 3, 2, 4, 4. No, a 4, 3, major 6, 4, minor 6, A, 2, 4. Good. A. A. Good. 4. Then. Good. Okay, so we're here. We have to shift back. And 3, 4. Here we have some tenths again. Keep your 1 down. Good. Okay, so watch. So I keep 1 down. So my 1 goes a whole step, a half step, 1 whole step. So let's go from. So that's a 2. That's a 2, 3. Good. 3. Oh, G natural. Good. 4. Now extend back. Keep both fingers down. A. F sharp. Higher B. Good. G. C sharp. D. Good. E. 1. Okay, that was good. And there you have your tenths again. So let's just practice them. Good. Good. F. Together. Good. 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 G natural. C sharp. Good. D. Higher E. 1. Good. Next. Yep, body. Good. Careful the key. Good old D major. And down. Fa, fa, harmonic. Good. Fa, fa, and G. Body. Good. Body, body. 2, 1. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Harmonic. Good. Okay, does that make sense, that page? Okay, next. And frog, frog, frog. And 2. Good, good. That was good. And you see, we love these shifts, right? And 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, bottom, down. Okay, now, good guess. But let me show you what we do here. One, watch. We stay on the D string. So I'm going to shift on the third finger. Keep one lightly down and shift on the 3. Good. And catch down. Good. Good. And this is on the D string. Good. Down. Good. Good, and we do the same. D, E, A, G, 1, 3. So let's do this first. We're going to do C sharp, D, E, A. That's our journey. In the lower half, C, good. C sharp, good. Good. A, good. Okay, then this becomes a little different. So, and it's not clear how the original is this. Watch. Then we play the bottom G, the top G. We slide down. Good. 1, 3, 3. No, and down to 3. That's right. Okay, so then you'll practice in the lower half. And keep the sound. Good. You'll make sure you always get back to your A's. Good. Good. E. Good. 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 Now only 1, 1, 3. 3 shift. Excellent. You got it. Okay, so here we go. will and it's all in what chord? A diminished what? Yeah, exactly. So we're talking about minor thirds the whole time. Tritones and major sixes. Good and good. So we go. So minor third, right? Up, good. More up, bow. Good. Half step up. Shift 1 and 2, and 3 and 4. Good. 4. Good. And 3. Good. 1 and 2. Good. 1 and 2. Good. Good and good. Good. That's right. Good. And then here, I take out the bottom D. Just 3 1. 3 1. 4. Half step. Good. So what? So we go C sharp, C natural, A. So C sharp, C natural, and good, C natural. Don't change the D though, the D stays the same. Good. Now we shift. And octave. Good, 4. Good, good. So, all together. 5, 5. Good. And good. That's a 2 E5. Down. Good. And good. So that's it. Okay, let's go to the beginning just very briefly and let's see if we can play it a little faster. Up, up. And up. And crescendo down. Up, up. And up. Up. Down. Up, up. Now sing down, up. Up. down, up. Now, just when we do these, make sure that you articulate that first little note. That way. But you can't make that. And down. Good. That's it. We can fix that later. That's the idea. So, just for fun, let's start it a little faster. Your job is to get it really in tune, sparkly, right? At whatever tempo. I don't think that your fingers are going to move fast enough. You just have to move in the right place. Good. Now, you want to really, can you see how you don't want the hair on the side. Up, up, up. And down. Good. That's it. We always need more. We need more. Up, up, up. And don't hurry. Good. Now you see, you're gonna get the bow. Can you do your cello bow here? And let the bow down. Down, up. Up. So that is a really good tempo, and your job is to just practice it to get it right in tune. So a lot of double stops. Just don't be impatient. I would start with the last page and work backward, and then maybe the third and fourth page, and then the first page. Does that make sense? Can you memorize that for next week? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll take a look at last one, Lala. We want to just put that guy to rest and start a new piece. Did we talk about your next piece? Is it Sessa? Is that what you wanted to do? Okay.